Hi guys out there on YouTube land. Chibi here with Seria. I don't know if I said this on my YouTube account at any point, but my twins, Mischief and Mayhem, have actual names, not just their nicknames, which are Mischief and Mayhem. This is Mayhem, and her actual name is Seria, and her twin sister's name is Aseta. They are actually named after my twin cousins, whose nicknames are Seria and Seria. Seria. So, yeah. And so I said I would do an update explaining why I am selling my Dikadal Zora, and pretty much it was kind of a spur of the moment thing. I found this head that I was just in love with on the marketplace, but I kept trying not to pay attention to it because it was from overseas. So even though it was priced really well, the shipping was going to kill the price. But I kept going back to it, and I kept going back to it, and then Leela sold, so I decided I was going to get the head. So I got the head from them, and the more I looked at the head, it really fit my Dikadal Zora's character, who is Big Ash or Grown Ash. I've been planning to get my Dikadal Zora a new face up, but I still have yet to find any face up artists. I mean, after my bad experience, I've had uh, after my bad experience with a face up artist, I've been a little bit iffy about it. And the face up that this one has, which is a custom face up, is very much in the style that I could see Grown Ash having. So I decided he started like really just screaming the character to me, and I was able to buy the wig with the head that she had on the head. That is the same black hair color that he has, because of course the head's smaller than him because he's 70 centimeters. The head is I want to make sure I pronounce this right. Well, I'm not going to pronounce it right, but it's called Lyre, Lyre. It's a doll family H head, I think. And so I'm getting it, and it's coming all the way from Singapore. And I actually already ordered his body from Mint on Card. They're currently having an event on Mint on Card, or on Doll Family, where I guess it's a percentage off, and if you spend enough, you get some free items. But I didn't need to spend enough to get any free items. It was like $50 more than, or actually it was like $90 more than what I was spending. So I was like, not worth it to try to get something else to make it get the free. I guess it was head or something. But the funny thing is the full dolls are on like a percentage sell off, which actually makes buying a full doll cheaper than just buying a body. And so I'm getting a Doll Family H Ling Feng, and I don't know if I'll end up keeping the Ling Feng head because it actually is a sculpt that I like. I've seen a couple people have that I really like what they've done with it, or if I'll just end up selling the head. I did get him blank, so I ended up like I don't know. I was really happy with it because it wasn't really that expensive, and of course it's gonna take forever for the body to come in anyways. And so I was just like put it on layaway. I think not the longest layaway you can do, but quite a bit, so it's not very expensive a month. And I'm going to, of course, sell my Dikadal Zora, and I'll have reshelled that character. And actually, in the end, this new version of my character is less costly than him because he needs a new face up, and this one will have the exact, like the face up on it is really amazing. It's called Beat Up, is what she said. And so he's got some blood on his face and some scarring and stuff on the back of his neck. It's actually really cool, which I thought would fit the character really well. But update wise, that's where I'm at with that. So it was all kind of spur of the moment. I wasn't really expecting it. If I hadn't found this doll, I really wouldn't have sold my Dikadal Zora. because I really loved his body, even though his face kind of drove me nuts a little bit. But it'll work out in the end, hopefully. I haven't got any like body interested at all in him yet, which he's only been on the market for like a day, 2 days. So cross my fingers that he doesn't take forever to sell. I really hope not. But I think it's best because 70 centimeter dolls are really a lot to handle, and they can tend to be a little bit harder to dress. You have to work harder to dress them, which is fine and all. I mean, he was fully clothed. The only thing I didn't have for him is shoes because my track record shoes sucks. Sorry. But I am taking his clothes and giving them to my Ringdell Frankenstein, so I'll give him more clothes because a lot of the clothes they have in that large size are kind of costly, and they really didn't fit his style. Like, they have some really amazing 70 centimeter clothes at certain places that you can get, but they're more kind of not like, he's more dirty, not very nice dressed type character. He's more of a okay, these ripped jeans fit type character than, oh, look at this fancy jacket and awesomeness, which they have, like, which I've seen a lot of in 70 centimeter clothes. I guess that's really all. That's kind of my explanation of why I'm selling him. My doll family is, like, changing rapidly. It's really weird all at one time, so. But I'm super, super happy. Like, I cannot get over how happy I am about Draco, my Midget doll Gina. He is so perfect. And, I've been working on, like, I finally got her, as you can see, some more casual clothes. And hopefully when my job ends, I will have more time to work on her and her sister, because as you can tell, her hair is, well, my friend calls it a, we call it the roost. She looks like a rooster, which is kind of true. And I've actually grown to really love her hair like this, even though it's pretty ridiculous, just because I'm so used to it now. But I do need to tame her sister's hair, because her sister's hair does not have the type of character that would let her hair do this. But her character's kind of like, oh, let's get out of bed and just roll out and go. So it kind of fits. I need to look for another pair of goggles for her, because these are her ones from her Doll Heart outfit, and I really like them on her, but I wish I would have, like, I want a pair of, like, plain black ones. That would be amazing, but I haven't been able to find any. So if you know of any, let me know. That'd be cool. Also, I was wondering, now I'll do that in a later video. Never mind. But I guess that's really all. Sorry for my random rambling. I've been having to kind of time when I do my videos, because our internet connection's been kind of crappy lately. Like, later in the night it decides it doesn't want to work, or it'll, like, kill my videos midstream. I know I tried to do a video the other night and I took like 8 tries, and now YouTube does this weird thing where if it does disconnect, it still loaded up my stuff, and I'm like, wait, no, it's not what it's supposed to do. And I've been fighting with answering comments as well, because I've been having huge problems with, like, just replying back to messages. It's not letting me, like, type. Like, I can get the box to come up, the little flashing cursor, but when I type, it's just like, no. I don't know if that's my computer or if that's YouTube. So if I don't answer your comments, I'm really, really sorry. I'm trying. If it's important or something you really wanted an answer to, message me. I've had no known problems with my messaging system. So I'm hoping there's nothing wrong with it, because that would suck if I'm not getting messages that I'm supposed to be getting. But hopefully that's not happening. So thank you for watching, and if you're interested in my Deca Doll Zara, just watch my last video. It'll tell you, like, what he's coming with and everything, and how much I want from him. And you can just leave a comment or a message, which might be a little bit more reliable with me being able to comment back. And I will get back to you as soon as possible. But thank you. Bye.